everybody. Yeah, I just figured I'd start just a little bit early just to get some extra time for people to be here for when I start. So hopefully sound is good and everything. I would not say no to that. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, cool. Well, as you can see, we still have to tackle all the veins on the other side of the wings. So, figure I will just get a crackin' on that. Again, I'm just wearing the gloves so that way I don't wear off any extra paint than I have to. I hope everybody's Monday's going good and that everybody had a good weekend too. Hey, Sojan, how are ya? Good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Mine was fairly uneventful. Had the kiddos again, so went pretty good though. Yeah, and I actually got a chance to finally watch Wakanda Forever while the girls were at a birthday party. So, I enjoyed it. Very, very moving in a few spots there. I won't give away anything for people who haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I enjoyed it actually. I'm glad I feel a lot more confident painting these now than I did on Wednesday. So I feel like it's going a little bit quicker. Yeah, I did not either, and that took up literally all the free time that I had. So I had a quick little phone call in there too, and otherwise, yeah. Then it was just like, oh, okay, yeah. Now the kids are on the way back, so. Oh, Wakanda Forever. Because I did not get a chance to see that one in the theater. As, yeah, Delayed Capture isn't that big of a Marvel fan. I mean, she likes them, but isn't as up to date. So it's just kind of like, yeah, there's a lot of explaining I'd have to do. Yeah, definitely was not expecting that long of a movie. There, moving all of those out of the way. And how'd your gaming go Friday night, Dr. Irrefutable? Playing some D&D or something else? Good, we're playing Knights, Black Agents, Secret Agents versus Vampire. Pretty fun. Okay. Alright, Ty. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, I didn't change any settings or anything on my end, but. Unless Twitch decided to update something for me and, didn't tell me. Yeah, because didn't Texas have some pretty good ice storms recently? Yeah. Oh, well, just talking about, actually managed to see Wakanda Forever. I liked it. It was good. Good, little tributes to both, pretty much, to T'Challa and to Chadwick Boseman, which I don't think the apple fell too far from the tree there. That Chadwick Boseman was pretty much just, when he was playing T'Challa, he was playing himself. It rained most of last week. All right. So lots of ice then, you're saying. Some of these veins are just so thin that I don't think I can run my brush sideways across it, because I'm just going to get the rest of the wing with it too. Yes, I really liked that twist with Namor as well. It was very cool. In that, didn't they? Question mark. Oh, thank you for the bits, Ty. I appreciates it. I figured as much. Oh yeah, and I finally figured out the dumb issue why HBO Max wasn't working on the PS5. And thank God for Redditors who actually answer questions, like legitimate, like with something that you can use. Turns out I had to change my audio format from Dolby to like linear PCM or something like that. Then it would work, because otherwise, with HBO Max, what it would do is I'd try to start a movie, I would act like it's starting, and then it would just say something went wrong and kick me out. And I've uninstalled the app. I have updated it. My PlayStation is up to date. All that. And then, luckily, on a Reddit thread, someone said, hey, change the audio to this rather than Dolby. And by God, it worked. The dumbest fix. But I can't leave it on Dolby if I want to watch Hulu. Or I can't leave it on the other one if I want to watch Hulu. I have to switch it to Dolby to watch Hulu. So I'll just be juggling back and forth. And apparently both PlayStation and HBO are aware of the glitch and have really done precisely jack and or shit about it. Which who is honestly surprised by that. It's bizarre. Bizarre! Now you have to do it again in all caps, Dr. Irrefutable. Well, I'd have offered you mine, but we had an Xbox upstairs. It's pretty much a cable box, and I think the power supply just took a massive dump on itself, and it stopped working. So my PS4 is upstairs as the cable box for all the kids' movies and whatever streaming we want to do upstairs. But let's just say it's enjoying its retirement because I played a lot of games on it. And Jack's on a coffee break. See, you're having trouble. Well, I did give it. Hope you guys are seeing this alright, and then I'm keeping it mostly in camera. Hey, thank you for the follow, Death by Fugu. How's your night been? If you want to talk, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. People just want to come, hang, watch painting. Alright, cool. I was playing Spider-Man and GTA 5 when I had a breakdown. Yep, that's why he's quiet. He ate the wrong fugu. Because fugu's blowfish, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Alright. Alright. That's what I thought. Yes, every now and then I'm just cleaning the bristles. Even though I'm still using the same color, just kind of stop the buildup from happening. Okay. Let that dry there. Watched one sometime back about family-owned soy sauce distillery. Yeah, I think I saw some of that one too. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm indifference toward God. Leonard Kenny is rubbing off on. I'm indifference to fish's sauces. I'll just add a whole bunch of S's at the end. I mean, I've already got the beard and the weight to be Squirrely Dan, anyways. fish heads. As long as they're roly-poly fish heads. There we go. Somebody else got it. Always fun when there's a stray cat or dog hair. Cat hair. Hey, at least you guys are seeing me screw up quite a bit and how quickly I can fix it. So hopefully that helps. Or at least how quickly it can be fixed. Thank you. Nothing like a GURP slushy. Yep, got me some grape drink. Sorry I'm not overly chatty, just, yeah, this is requiring a lot more focus than kind of thought I would need. Hey, that's part of the process, right? Right. Yeah. It is a little bit. I mean, Christ, how often do you see me wearing gloves while I paint? Aside from airbrushing. Hey, and Night Whisper, how are you? How's your stream? What'd you work on tonight? He fart again? God. Get that dog some vino. Hey, Bald GM! How are ya? Wow, subscribe for 19 months. Thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. Not bad. Frost Giant Queen working on non-metallic metal. Alright, gold or silver? Or is it silver and gold? Silver and gold means so much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Frost Giant Queen. Oh god, yeah. Non-metallic metal will be mostly trial and error for me too. Enjoying my February week of vacation. All right, bud. Well, thank you for getting up so early to swing by my stream when you could be sleeping in. So, that really does mean a lot. Okay, yeah, Ball GM, I gotta ask now, is it staying up late or getting up early at this point for you? Or have you not even gone to bed yet? Because then if you're on vacation, yeah, staying up late, then that's cool. Did that today or yesterday. So I'm still up. Got up at 11 a.m. It's now 5 a.m. Wow. Just going all vampiric, are ya? Okay. Those are looking pretty good, and they still look pretty good on this side. Okay. Now, here's where... Alright, so there's little, like, pustules. So there's indents and then there's bumps. Should I add a little splash of color and do all the little bumps in, did a couple times back when I was playing. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, Sojan and I were in a guild where we'd... and of course it had to be a Pacific time server, so it was 2 hours behind us. And that's where most everyone else was. And we would... I remember one time, or a couple times on raid night, we'd raid until 4 in the morning, then I'd crash quick and be up at 6 for work. Yeah, I think a few of these, I might do them like in a yellow. But that was back when I had no kids. It was just me, the ex, and the dog. So yeah, it was quite a different time, and yeah, I don't think I'd ever do that again. I just did. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Like all these like little pustules and everything. Do them in like a yellow, just so they pop out a little bit. And it's not going to be like yellow. It actually, it might be this Ungor flesh. Play and work and sleep a little bit. Yeah, because sleep time, you can't change when you work. So you can change how much you sleep. Yeah, let's... It looked pretty separated. It looked like it needed a good moikthin. Oh, yeah. Now, does this count as the same Moix, Dr. Refutable, or separate one? Alright, Sojan. Alright. Alright, since we're doing some precision work, I'll get out that brush. But when Vanilla came out, I was so hooked on one weekend. I got up Saturday morning, grouped up with friends, started questing. Still leveling. When I finally figured out I should quit and eat something, I realized it was 8 p.m. Ooh, yeah. Ouch. Alright, a Night Whisper. Now we'll ask you the important question, though. Alliance or Horde? And can you guess what I was on? So, Jan, you can't answer. You know the answer to that question. And Ball GM, if you played, what side were you on, too? Currently Alliance, but now some of our raid team went Horde since you can raid across faction now. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. About time they did something like that. I mean, hell, you could be in Dalaran with the other faction and everything and be cool. RP days. Yes, I was Horde. But the choice was pretty much made for me because all my buddies were playing Horde too. So, you know, if you wanted to play with your friends at that point, because I only had one other. The core group that I played with was mainly Horde. I had one other friend who kind of played, and he was Alliance. So, it's just like, well, if I want to play with my buddies, I'm going Horde. And now I'm Horde for life, so. They just wanted to bash things. I played both sides. So, the Great Mook's origins are finally revealed. The Poland GM. Please tell me that was your made-up god's name. Sorry, no, it was the bearded prophet. But the great Mook could have a great beard. When the game launched, we had a small group of real life friends. We did both Alliance and Horde on different servers, but eventually went Alliance because we had found a larger guild to merge with there first. Yep, that's usually how it goes. Find a good group to run with, then that just kind of helps decide which way you're gonna go. All right, how's that look with like the little bit of the? Oh, how's that even show up for you guys? Here, there were some of the yellow spots on there. That's not too glaring or jarring, is it? Oh yeah, God. Been a minute since I've made a few notes. Welcome back, Sojan. Yeah, we were talking about, at least Night Whisperer guessed right what side I was on for WoW. Which I said you couldn't guess because you knew. Because you were there. Horde was more gooder. Or I could just go into my orc voice. Oi, Horde was the best. The rest of you just mucking about. But myself, I had a Tauren warrior uh, who actually did. Which I actually looked into the professions too. I actually did blacksmithing and mining. So yeah, I had a lot of buffs to my toughness. And then, of course, one person in an old guild took it upon themselves to kind of help train me into being a tank. Because I definitely did not have the gear for DPS to start out with. So, got some good tank gear. I was pretty good at tanking. There was one or two fights where I just kind of had to forget what I was doing, just smash my face on the keyboard and roll it back and forth, get it out of my system, and we were good to go. Yeah, back in Wrath. Yeah, we're gonna go down this tunnel now, guys. For those of you who know, yeah, back during yeah. Back during Wrath, yeah, I had all the epic Ice Crown Citadel gear except for that damn shield. And we would do non-heroic for the entire run, switch it to heroic for the boat fight to try and get the shield for me. And then I never saw it. Never dropped. But yeah, though during Ice Crown, when all the drakes would charge you, when Ren was transferred during Thunderclap, I was getting top DPS. Vanilla Horde ratios were much better for rating, so nearly all the rating guilds back then re-rolled Horde, no transfers back then, and after Blizz rebalanced, most of the series rating guilds were already established on Horde, so it still holds today. Okay. Yeah, because now isn't Ogrimmar about like Dalaran was? Where like both Alliance and Horde can go there? Oh yeah, and then too, back in the day, I learned a valuable lesson in economics too. Because me and a buddy, we decided we had enough capital because I figured out you don't sell the high-end ores and materials on the auction house. You sell the middle tiers because everyone else thinks, oh, the top tier, you sell more of that because people need that. No, you sell the middle tiers because people need those to level. Not a lot of people put those on the market. So put those out there. And I actually made a lot of gold for back in the day. Like I had, so back during Wrath, I had like 2,000 gold. No, it's still faction specific, but it last two expansions had a shared hub city for the expansion zones. Okay. So yeah, so me and a buddy, we had enough capital that we're just like, hey, gold is like a crucial, like gold bars and gold ore is really a linchpin for about like 4 professions. So what we did was we went into the auction house, bought up all of the gold ore and gold bars, and then put them on the auction house for our inflated price. And we made a killing for about almost a week. And then someone came in and just massively undercut us, and there's no way we could keep up with it. But oh dear Lord, the bank we rolled in. Because yeah, we would just check right after work, go and buy up all the other gold ore that other people had put on, and then just go right back and put it right back on the auction house for our inflated price. So that was kind of fun. Okay, now I just got to think of what to do for this part right here. Yeah, there's some tubey bits, but yeah, maybe I'll do it like this here. Just do like a flesh watt, like do. I'll have to go look. Maybe that's flayed one flesh, or maybe it's Rakarth flesh. And then just do a wash over all that. Oh yeah, and here's how the wash turned out on the little Nurgling wings. Turned out pretty good, I'd say. I might go back through with the stark naked and just line all that too. But at this point, that will be Wednesday's stream. Wife used to play. She'd farm small eggs all through November, and then the first day of Wintervale, she put them all up. Stacks of 5 at exorbitant prices. People pay actual money for it. Lich King dropped. I was playing all day, spent a bunch trying to raise my skinning to the next max. Missed the server first, max by about 15 minutes. Ah, man. Yeah, I think I kind of remember you scrambling for that. So, yeah, good times. Good times. Well. So you needed 5 for the opening Wintervale quest, and no one wanted to go all the way to Aberdeen Dark Shore. Well, hey, that was smart. Smart on her part. So, but yeah, we will call it a night here. Lots of good progress, actually. Got the entire other side done. Got the little boils done on there. I don't know if I'm going to touch them up anymore or not, but try and get some pictures up on Twitter and Facebook. So, yeah, have a great night, everybody. And, yeah, hope to see you all on Wednesday. Ball GM, if you're there, great. If not, I understand that too, unless you're already passed out now. So, but yeah, otherwise, I will see you guys on Wednesday. I think he just went live. Wow. Okay. Did he? Did he go live? Let's see here. You know what? Let's give him a raid. What do you think, guys? All right, guys. Well, thanks for thanks for swinging by. Have a great night, and just remember to keep on painting. Now, let's go raid the Ball GM.